Hi, welcome to Quilting Muse. I'm Clay, and I'm going to take you through the collection Up on the Housetop by Teresa Kogut for Riley Blake. It's a Christmas collection, and we're going to start with the panel. Let's just dive right in. The panel really sets the tone for the collection, and all of these motifs you'll see repeated throughout the collection. It features Santa on top of a house with a reindeer. There's a lot of love going on between them. There's a Christmas tree on the side with some holly coming out of it along the top. It's a lovely looking arch. At the bottom you have Up on the Housetop written underneath. And on the side of the house you have a snowman holding a little flag that says December 25th. It's quite a nice looking panel. It's 36 inches by 44 inches. So that's a 1 yard panel, and it will also be featured in a quilt kit that has yet to be released. Alright, let's just dive right into the main print of the collection. It's simply called Maine, and it's going to start with the green. This is one of the strongest prints of the collection in my opinion, and the company agrees, which is why they put it in the front of the pre-cuts. I'm going to roll it out for you, and you can really see all the little things that are going on in the print. It really does a good job of featuring Teresa's folk art style. It's a nice blend of sophistication without being snooty. It's adult and kid-friendly. I really mesh with it. And you can see the Santa riding a reindeer, you've got stars scattered throughout, you have stylized trees, you've got cozy looking homes and a snowman, and another Santa who's trying to fit down the chimney. And it's just very charming. It comes in 3 colors, the second of which is a nice rich dark red, and it's called Cranberry. So this is Maine Cranberry. Just has a nice sophistication to it. And the artwork really looks nice with that red background. But if you really want something that's going to pop with the colors, you could go with Snowflake, which is just a nice off-white cream color. And you can really see how the dark green and that cranberry red really pop off this nice light background. It's definitely one of the safest prints you could choose if you were only going to get one print from the collection. This would be a very safe choice to be very versatile for you. Alright, our next print really features Santa. It's called Santa Holly. Comes in 3 colors. First green I'm going to roll out for you. And it features sprigs of holly in these little cups, and we've got wreaths of holly around various Santas, and in between the wreaths you have these cardinals. We got Santa holding a bag of gifts, and another one he's wearing green and holding candy canes, another where he's holding a star or trying to get into the chimney. Very charming. And if you like Santa, you're ready to go. The other colors are dark cranberry and snowflake. The dark cranberry is a little darker than the cranberry you saw in the main print, which I'm assuming she did because Santa's already wearing a lot of red, and you've got the red in the cardinals, the red in the berries, and so the darker background make sure that you really see those little details of the red design. And the final is that snowflake color, that very light beige or off-white. And you've got the green and the red really popping. You can really see all these little details. And that's the Santa Holly print. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys the border print from the collection. It's a really fun print, and you've got a lot going on here in these stripes. I already have the snowflake color rolled out for you so you can see what's in each of these stripes. We've got Santa riding reindeer in this one, with some words beneath that say Santa stops here with little hearts. The next text says Housetop reindeer up on the housetop. We've got Santa in a chimney. We've got a reindeer with some little reindeers in between with this gold stripe right here. The next one we have some buildings. We've got a church, a barn, another barn, some homes, and between them we have these stylized trees again and more hearts. And the pattern just keeps kind of repeating. And this is a 44-inch wide fabric, so you go width of the fabric, 44 inches, and it's sold by the half yard. This is perfect for a table runner or the borders of a quilt. Very fun. I'll show you the other colors really quickly. We've got the green, and we also have that same midnight blue color as well. This one might be my favorite of the border prints because I really like the way the green and the red and the gold pop with that bluish night sky midnight color. So that's the border print. Okay, I'm going to take you through the blenders now. The Up on the Housetop collection has 3 different blenders, and each blender comes in 3 different colors. The first one is called Star Wreaths, and it has simply stars with wreaths around them. With the snowflake color, you have red stars and the green wreaths around them. It's simple but fun. And if you want a little more subtle print that doesn't pop so much, you could go with the cranberry. So you have those red stars with that cranberry background, and you notice the wreaths a lot more in this one. The circles really pop out. It almost looks like a polka dot leopard print or something. And finally we have Moonlight. Now this is a goldish brown color. And I think it looks really nice as a backdrop for the green and the red from the stars and the wreaths. So that is the Star Wreath blender. Our next blender is Holly, which also comes in 3 colors. We're going to start with the Snowflake. It's pretty straightforward. You just have these sprigs of the leaves and berries from holly and a slightly textured background of off-white and cream. The next one is that same golden brown color that you saw with the Star Wreaths collection, which is Moonlight. So a nice golden brown, which is actually kind of two-toned, so you have the lighter golden brown and the darker golden brown to give that backdrop a little extra texture, a little bit more detail. My favorite, though, personally, is the midnight color. I just love the midnight blue, and the red and the green from the holly really look nice on that blue background. So that's the Holly blender. Now we'll take a look at the final blender of the collection. It's the final print. It's simply a plaid, and it comes in 3 colors. This first one is cranberry. It's called cranberry because red is the predominant color. I'm not sure what the camera will pick up, but we'll try and go through each one of these. We have 2 different tones of red going this direction, and parallel with them are these thin off-white stripes with that. And then going perpendicular, we have these green rectangle dash marks. And it just creates a very classic looking plaid. The green has green as the predominant color. But pretty similar. You've got the green background with the red and white stripes going this direction, and little dash rectangles in red going perpendicular. So that's the green. And finally we have midnight, which introduces that midnight blue into the plaid. And this is the most colorful and interesting of the plaids because it features blue, red, the off-white, and the other direction, green. So that features 4 different colors, and it's probably the most fun of the plaids. The Up on the Housetop collection also offers some nice pre-cut options. We have some standard sizes here. 5-inch charm packs, 42 pieces each, as well as the 10-inch stackers, also 42 pieces. The 2.5-inch roll-ups, and fat quarter bundle. This is 21 pieces, and none of these pre-cuts include the panel. So if you'd like the panel, you need to buy that separately, or you can buy one of these 1-yard bundles. We have 3 color options for the 1-yard bundles. This one features green as the predominant color. We also have snowflake and the cranberry. So these bundles include 8 pieces, one of which is the panel from the collection. And that's the pre-cuts. So that was the folk art Christmas collection called Up on the Housetop by Teresa Kogut for Riley Blake. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and follow. And happy quilting!